Good morning, everybody. It's TomChenault, and it's the Hair on Fire call, and I hope you're getting up and getting going and letting it loose today. Last night was great down in Loveland. I am watching so many of you people take ownership of your business. Your business doesn't own you. You own it. And I'm going to tell you something. The minute that you start believing what's coming out of your mouth, everything is going to shift. The minute that you know that you are in the right place at the right time, delivering a message that people need to hear, you're going to stop walking up to people and total strangers at Starbucks, and you're going to say, you know what? I've got the solution for the people in my life. The people I love, the people I care about, I know they can do this. I'm watching you guys do that. It is so extraordinary. Here's one thing that you need to remember. People are going to be drawn to you by your enthusiasm, your excitement, all that stuff, how much you love them. Being hip, slick, and cool and longevity isn't how you need to be. Being this reserved person with your arms crossed and your legs crossed, leaning back in a chair, acting like you're surveying the world to see if the world is going to be good enough for you to show up in it today, does not get it. You've got to go generate it, and you've got to be excited, you've got to be engaged, and you've got to lead. Here's what my friend John Maxwell says. The highest compliment leaders can receive is the one that is given by the people who work with them. To me, success is being respected by those who are closest to me. I want to display integrity to those who see all my warts and wrinkles. I want to have the admiration of my family and my colleagues, the people who see me day in and day out. It's easy to be honored and esteemed by those who are far away and seldom seen. I want to be a hero at home and in my neighborhood and in my community. Now, how do you do that? Why on earth can you possibly be thinking in your mind that it's going to be easier to take a stranger that you've never met before, turn him into a friend, and then turn him into a business builder, when you've got all these people right there in your life, that you've got an opportunity for them, that you can look them in the eye, and they can measure the opportunity by your integrity, your credibility, and your belief, because they know you. These leads are going to have to get to know you. Lee, my new photographer buddy down in Colorado Springs, Frank down in Colorado Springs, those people are new to me in my life. They're new to Lisa, they're new to everybody, and they're going to have to get to know us before they believe us. And when you've got somebody close in your life, you don't have to go through that step. So I want to ask you this, when you're talking to people in your business, why aren't you talking to the people that already know you? Because I'm telling you, those are the ones that are going to believe you. And you keep thinking they've got a filter about because I put them in a bunch of other network marketing deals. Absolutely not true. Where they're going to be mad at you is if you make it big in longevity and you didn't take them with them. I promise you that. So what you need to do each and every day of your life is get smile and get it on and keep smiling and keep talking to people and get engaged. Somebody just walked in and handed me a Christmas present right on the deal. It was unbelievable. Just walked right into the middle of the video and handed me that beautiful present you just saw in the video. That's why I paused and lost my train of thought there. You guys, I promise you this. You are in a place right now at Christmas time where you can deliver the knockout punch to your people because you're going to love them harder than they've ever been loved before through the holidays. They're going to see a different side of you. When Marianne Niehaus's family sees her at Christmas and they haven't seen her for a while, or Shelly Schneider's, they're going to go, or Larry Clapp, I'm going to go through all these people that are really owning this thing, Lisa Barney, Erlene, and they're all of a sudden they're going to say something's different. Something's different. I think I'm going to find out what she's up to. Did you lose some weight? Did you color your hair? Did you do this? Did you do that? Because it's different. Because you've got to look at confidence in your eye and you're engaging. You're not lurking. And I'm telling you, if you can get that, you've got it. That's all there is to it. Because people are drawn to leadership. People are drawn to you. I'm going to read another quote here by Maxwell that I love this morning. It is only as we develop others that we permanently succeed. Think about that. If you want to become a double diamond, now Denise and I did the numbers on it last night. We were talking about getting out there and getting on the phone and calling Dr. Wallach every day. I did that yesterday, got another $300 order, not on the radio. I had to find him one-on-one because this lady was so mad at me, I had to track him down. But I'll tell you, at the end of the day, there was about a $300, $400 order out of this thing. Somebody in a very short amount of time in 17 days could take themselves diamond just calling Dr. Wallach every day. So don't tell me that there's no way on earth that you can do that. That's the long road, because you want to develop leaderships and you want people doing the same thing. But I'm going to tell you something. Developing Leaders by Harry Firestone. In a word, the goal of a leader is to leave a legacy. He wants to leave behind something permanent after he dies. He wants to improve the lives of people in some corner of the world, or better yet, see them engaged in a cause that counts. This doesn't necessarily mean fame or wealth. It simply means people who continue in a mission because he's developed it for them. That's what you're doing. You're developing a mission for people. You've got a cause bigger than you are. I'm telling you what, nutrition, essential oils, marital harmony, family harmony, having the time to be with your family, having the money to be able to do your family right, those things are all critically important. And you guys can do that. But more importantly, you can do it for other people. You can do it with other people. All you need to do today is to decide, I'm going to Masters of Enrollment. I am going to read those 4 books, and I am going to teach my 4 people to read those 4 books. That is my mandate. That is my life. My name is Francis Jackson. That is my story. I'm sticking to it. My name is Dr. Lee Offner. That's what I'm going to do. My name is. And when you start standing like that, when you say, I am going to do it like the people that have done it so I can have my people do it like I did it, I'll guarantee you one thing right now. At the end of the day, you are going to have a machine that is operating on all cylinders. You notice out there, you've got Ron Lesko. You've got Paul Gregory. You've got Earlene Downey. You've got Lisa Barney. You've got John Zerwick. You've got these people that are all on this call. Those people are all individual legs to Denise and I. And I know I left a few of them out. But you know what? We are all working toward the same common goal today. John, my unbelievable Coelho, my unbelievable new friend from Hawaii. I am telling you, you guys, we are all moving toward the same goal. We are all strapping on our spikes, we're reading the books, and we're taking it forward. And those people are doing what Denise and I are doing. And therefore, people are doing what they're doing. And as this thing moves through the longevity organization, all of a sudden you see these tremendous names come out of nowhere. From Hong Kong with the Sains, from California with Barbara Luckhart, from Idaho with the McCoys, from Chicago with Robert Beck. All these corners of the country where these diamonds are saying, I can do that. I can do this business with form, with velocity, with excitement, with love, with compassion, with motivation, with inspiration, and with perspiration. And then you see a little group starting to evolve out there like in Arkansas with Charlie and Darren and those guys. And all of a sudden it's moving the right way. And here comes Utah with Kelsey Abraham and Phil Bevan and all these people just smoothing it out. And you know one thing for sure, something magical is happening through the Christmas season here. And when we hit the ground running, they're all talking about 1/1 January 1st. We are going to be moving 1,000 miles an hour. You need to put that commitment in place. Put it in commitment. And I don't even care what it looks like on paper. I want it in your head. I want it in your heart. I want it in your soul. So when you're going through this Christmas season, people are looking at him, man alive. Something's different. I love that guy. All he was interested in me. All he did was just pulled me in with his excitement and vitality. I haven't seen that look in his eyes in many, many years. And that's what I want people to say about you. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's have some fun today. Let's take the mountain. That's my I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's have some fun.